لم يمتحنا بما تعي العقول به. And this, I think, is really one of the most profound lines in the entire Burda. He did not try to test us with that which would confound our minds. In other words, the Prophet's message, really, if we look at it, it's so simple that even an illiterate Bedouin who has no education could grasp it. In other words, the abstruseness of Christian theology, which has confounded even the most brilliant minds in Western civilization, we have nothing like that in our tradition. It's something that even the simplest of people can understand. And I've told this story before, but I was once in the Emirates, and this really profoundly affected me when I was studying years ago. I was in a gathering with some Bedouin, and one man asked me what I was before I was Muslim, and I said I was a Christian. And he said, what do they believe? And these were young, they were like in their late teens or early 20s. And I said, and they were real Bedouin, illiterate. And I said, and they had their camel sticks with them. And I said, well, I was taught that Jesus was the Son of God. And one of the young men said, well, that makes sense because he didn't have a father. And the other one took his stick and he hit him, and he said, Lam yalid wa lam yulad. And I just said, subhanallah, you know, ikhlas turns a simple desert Arab into a theologian. Really, if you think of the profoundness of that reality, just knowing ikhlas. And another story that's a true story, a great sheikh who lives in Medina, Sheikh Muhammad Mamoon, he's a sharif, a sayyid. He's originally from Mauritania. He told me when he went to our Sheikh Murabt al-Hajj and he wanted to study Tawheed with him. Murabt al-Hajj said, you want Tawheed? I'll give you Tawheed. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Qul huwa Allahu ahad. Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. There's Tawheed. Don't study anything else. Study fiqh. Learn how to worship Allah. That's Tawheed. And there's an incredible wisdom in that. And that's really what this means.